Open 2018. The World Tour consists of 26 tournaments and a final. Tournaments are contested all over the globe. Fuzhou China Open is part of only 5 Super 750 tournaments on the HSBC BWF World Tour calendar. It all started with the Thailand Masters in January. We have been very busy lately. The last 3 weeks we have been at the Denmark Open, the French Open and the Macau Open. This week Fuzhou China Open is the 23rd tournament this year on the World Tour and is all leading up to the HSBC BWF year-end finals in December in Guangzhou. Still 5 tournaments to be concluded before we know exactly who will qualify for the finals in Guangzhou. I, Morten Frost, will guide you through the first 3 matches and later be joined by my good colleague, Jill Clark. Let's have a look at some of the players in action in today's session. Women's singles world champion from 2017, Nozomi Okuhara from Japan, will be up against Sung Ji-hyun from Korea. The surprise winners in the men's doubles at the French Open, Han Cheng-kai and Cho Hao-dong, will take on the number 6 seeds from Denmark, Astrup and Rasmussen. When it comes to men's singles, the man everybody talks about, Kento Momota, Japan, the reigning world champion, who survived a tough match on Tuesday against 2-time Olympic champion Linda. And finally, in men's doubles, will the Rio Olympic silver medalist from Malaysia, Govi Shem and Tan Wee Kyung, find the elusive form against the 2017 world champions Liu Cheng and Zhang Nan of China. I do hope you will enjoy, as we have a great lineup for you today. First match on is a mixed doubles and is between Zhang Nan and Liu Yinhui of China, the bronze medalist from the World Championship. They're up against the in-form Dijapol PUAVARANUKROH and Sapsiri TAERATTANACHAI of Thailand. And here we got the players coming onto court, and as you can see, it's Zhang Nan leading the 4 players on the court. The very, very experienced Zhang Nan from China, and his partner Li Jinhui. And the head-to-head between the 2 pairs is 2-0 for China, Zhang Nan and Li Jinhui.
Red, that's black. You want the top. So Li will serve, who will receive? Who will receive? And which end you want?
Is TAERATTANACHAI. As you can see on the right is Zhang Nan. And here we have the profile of Li Jinhui. Age 21, 172 centimeters, and at the moment they're ranked 13 in the world. The highest they have been is number 3 in the world, and that's with Zhang Nan. And partner here, Zhang Nan, age 28, 184 centimeters, and ranking number 13, as you can see, but he has been as high as number 1 with Zhao Yunlei of China. And the first round match, how this pair got to the second round, they beat the Japanese, who were preferred from the qualification. But they had to work very hard, 3 games in 64 minutes, winning 21-13 in the last game. The man in the white t-shirt here PUAVARANUKROH, age 21, is 168 centimeters and at the moment ranked number 8. They have been as high as number 7 on the world ranking, and that happened on the 8th of June 2017. Partner subsidiary TAERATTANACHAI is 26 years of age, 169, and as you can see, the same ranking applies to her. The way to this second round was a fine win against Faisal at Vijaja of Indonesia in just 34 minutes, winning 21-15, 21-9. And the Indonesian pair is very, very close to the top 10 in the world. So that was a very fine win.
Get ready, keeper.
Here we got the umpire, Kana from India. And this service judge is Schlieben from Austria. So we have a very interesting match in front of us here, as the in-form Thailand pair have done extremely well lately. At the Asian Games, they got to quarter-final. China Open, the Super 1000 tournament, a quarter-final. The Korean Open, a semi-final.
On my right, Lee Yunhui and Zheng Nan, China. And on my left, subsidiary TAERATTANACHAI and PUAVARANUKROH, Thailand. Lee Yunhui to serve to PUAVARANUKROH. Love all. Play.
Good defensive skills by the Thailand pair, and that was a nice block shot there by Dechapol, really putting Lee Jinhui under a lot of pressure. But it's early days. Thailand is 1 love up. Just to continue to explain about the pair from Thailand, they got to that semi-final at the Korean Open, the Super 500 tournament. After that, they got to the final of Denmark Open, and they lost to Si Seng Wei and Hong Ya-chong. Later on, the week after, they got to the semi-final of the French Open. So they are very, very much in form, the two players from Thailand, and that meant that they have been creeping up that world ranking and now number 8.
Service over. 3, 1.
Yeah, that's long on the back line. That's well left. It was a good attack down the centre by ZHANG, causing that small confusion. But unfortunately for the man in the picture, he was going along on the back line, but he has put up a challenge here. So let's see what Hawkeye has got to say about that. But I'm quite convinced it's too long. Yes, it's confirmed here by Hawkeye. It's out, and the challenge is unsuccessful.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. 4-1. Oh.
And that's something that you cannot afford. These service mistakes.
Service over. 2-4. Ball. 3-4.
Yeah, that was good placement by ZHANG, straight down the line, but TAERATTANACHAI was defending it well. And this is one of the trouble we see in mixed doubles here. PUAVARANUKROH, he was trying to play a block shot from below the tape, which is very, very difficult to try to play these counter-attacking shots below the tape. Yeah, that's a good shot. And that's bringing ZHANG and Lee Jinhui in the lead, 5-4.
Service over. 5-all.
And once again, we see here that Dechapol is really trying to find the answer, trying to play an aggressive shot from a defensive situation, and once again he's missing it. Yeah, that's a good block shot by Dechapol.
Service over. 6.
One have to be reminded that the Chinese pair, ZHANG and Lee Jinhui, is number 13 on the world ranking, but is only based on 9 tournaments, which means that every
Too high.
world ranking is always based on your 10 best performances, which means that they can still add on to their world ranking for free in this tournament. So if they do really well, chances are that they might get into the top 10 in the world. And we just saw a service mistake, or service fault, which means that the serve was hit above 1 meter and 15 centimeters.
Service over. 7-all.
That's a good follow-up by TAERATTANACHAI,
7.
making sure that Lee Jinhui was under severe pressure, maximum pressure, when she was trying to play that block shot to the net. because she saw TAERATTANACHAI coming in. She felt the pressure and missed that shot. But there's no doubt that the hall here seems to be one of the slow halls. It's a massive stadium here in Fuzhou, and it's very, very hard to kill. Yeah, once again, that was a poor shot by Ditchapol. The way, again, playing from this low position, trying to find the gap between the two players, but that was way too loose.
Out!
Call out.
Service over. Really?
And we have another challenge here. So should ZHANG and Li Jinhui be unsuccessful in this challenge, it means that they have no more challenges left for the rest of this first game. So this is quite crucial for the Chinese. Be interesting to see what Hawkeye has got to say. Here it comes. And that's short, way short. Which means that
unsuccessful.
No challenges remaining
Over.
for ZHANG and Li Jinhui in this first game. When second game arrives, they will have 2 new challenges. Yeah, that's good work by TAERATTANACHAI.
10.
And just 1 point away from the mid-game interval. Now that's going long on the back line, which means
11,
that
9.
the
Interval.
Thailand pair is into the lead, 11-9 at the mid-game interval here in the first game. And here we got the confirmation, 11-9 in 10 minutes.
Good one. 20 seconds. Good one. 20 seconds. Coach, thank you. 11, 9. Play.
It's very tough for ZHANG to really play some good aggressive smashes from the back line, and here you see he's now moving towards the front of the court trying to intercept. That's good play by Li Jinhui, really found the answer there.
Service over. 10, 11. Service over.
ไม่มาริม
12.
ไม่มาริมจังหวะเขาเดิน
เช่น
มาพอดี
Yes, going for the angle shot there. But got caught with
13.
a very good defensive shot.
10.
By TAERATTANACHAI there. That straight, flat down the line was really doing the damage, and not only that, ZHANG was in doubt whether to take it or not on the back line.
14. 10.
So it's a good, healthy lead for the two players from Thailand here. TAERATTANACHAI serving. Yeah, that's going out.
15. 10.
The pair from Thailand really had a very fine win in the French Open, where they beat the silver medalist from the World Championship, Wang and Huang of China, in that quarter-final. Good interception there by TAERATTANACHAI, covering the forehand really well.
16.
16-10.
10.
Taking the first 5 points here after the interval. Yeah, once again, that block shot, that drop shot from the back line by ZHANG
Service
is
over.
proving to be very, very efficient.
11.
This one here,
16.
that reversed one, very steep. Good interception by Lee. That's going out. I cannot believe what an opportunity there for PUAVARANUKROH,
16.
and he pushed it out on that sideline. Here is an open court, great opportunity, and he's missing it. 12-16. And of course it must be said about ZHANG that he won the Olympic gold with Zhao Yunlei, and 3 times a world champion as well with Zhao Yunlei.
13.
And on top of that, he won
16.
the men's doubles Olympic in Rio with Fu Haifeng. So it's a very, very experienced player serving here, ZHANG. Yeah, good play by Lee. And suddenly there's just 2 points in it.
14.
Trailing 2 points.
16.
And as you probably have noticed, that ZHANG is also playing, as you can see here, the first match of the day, but he's also playing the last match of the day in the men's doubles, where him and his partner Liu Cheng is taking on Go and Tan of Malaysia. So it's interesting to see for how long that the Chinese coaches will allow ZHANG to play
16.
2 events in the mixed doubles and the men's doubles, and whether they are asking him to focus and concentrate on one of the events, as the Olympic qualification period comes up very soon. That starts the 1st of May next year.
Play. All.
And suddenly it's at 16-all. The last 6 points in a row has gone the way of China.
Service over. 17-16. Service over. 17-all.
What a very, very fine comeback here by Zhang Nan and the Jinhui, trailing 16-10. And suddenly it is 16-all and now 17-all, making this opening game a very close contest. Yeah, the pace is definitely picking up, and that's a good attack there by Zhang Nan.
18-17. TAERATTANACHAI. Tera.
This first game definitely looked like it was going Thailand way. But now it's all changed and 18-17, now 18-all.
Service over. 18-all. Play.
Yeah, that's a good call by Zhang Nan. Advising partner to leave it, but we have a challenge on it. However, I think it's another wasted challenge. Chances are it's unsuccessful, but let's see. Yes. Definitely unsuccessful. It's a way out.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 19-18. Get ready quicker. Play. Then.
So just 2 points in it for China. Zhang Nan to serve. Oh, that's a good serve. That's an excellent serve. That's exactly what Zhang Nan and Li Jinhui needed.
20.
Setting up
Game point.
2 game
18.
points. 20 game point, 18. What a perfect serve that was by Zhang Nan. And that's, of course, in the doubles. So important, these services. Let's see if he can do it again. Once again, it was a fine serve, but not as good as the previous one. 1 game point saved by
Service
TAERATTANACHAI.
over. 19-20. Zhang.
And China takes the opening
First
game.
won by Zhang Nan and Ye Yunhui, 21-19.
Zhang Nan and Li Jinhui of China takes this opening game 21-19 after having been down 16-10. What a good comeback.
แล้วตอนหลังได้บุกไหมตอนตามไล่
And here we got the confirmation, 22 minutes, 21-19.
ตั้งแต่ตอน11พี่บอกให้ระวังอันนี้ถูกป่ะ แล้วเราทำอะไรเราเข้าใจว่าบอกให้ระวังอันนี้เราทำอะไรเราถึงได้แต้มมาเป็น16ได้5แต้มเลย
นัดโด่งเลยนัดครึ่งกลางมันไม่ปั่นเลย
เองทำอย่างนี้เองโยนตรงปุ๊บเองก็รับตรงอย่างเดียวเองตรงอยู่คอร์ดเดียวเองไม่เปลี่ยนไปเปลี่ยนมา
มันไม่รู้ไงค่ะถ้าเปลี่ยนไม่ได้ก็เปลี่ยนไม่ได้ก่อนตอนแรกไง
ไม่ใช่จริงๆรับโยนเปลี่ยนได้เลยทำยังไงก็ได้เอาเปลี่ยนทีจุดประสงค์แรกเอาต้องเปลี่ยนทีถูกปะถูกปะ
ต้องแย่ขึ้นโยนไปเลยดีกว่า
โดนอะไรอ่ะ
ไม่ก็ให้ไง
ถูกต้องอย่าขึ้นโยนไปเลยดีกว่าถูกปะโยนไหมเขาทำอะไรมาเราเตรียมอะไรเราเตรียมรับทิ้งมาเตรียมผลิตก่อนเตรียมอะไรบ้างแต่ไม่ใช่โยนเมื่อไหร่จะทำเข้าใจแล้วแต่ไม่ใช่ครึ่งเข้าเกมเขาเหมือนเมื่อวานตอนนี้ครึ่งเริ่มมันก็ต้องเริ่มจากข้างหลังให้เราทำไหนวิ่งมาไม่เล่น
Got
เล่
one,
นอันที่เสียได้
20 seconds.
จากเท่าไหร่
Got one, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
Li Jinhui to serve, love all play. PUAVARANUKROH to return, to receive. That's good interception there by Dechapol.
Service over. 1.
And there is no
Love.
doubt that all these block shots in this big stadium is definitely working, because if you just smash and put 100% in from the back line, chances are that you will not be successful. You really have to
Service
mix it
over.
up and play these
1.
half smashes, slices, block shots and power smashes as well. If you do not mix it up, then chances are that you will not be successful when you're attacking. See what I meant? This is exactly it, especially for
Service over.
the two female players here in this mixed doubles are extremely good at their defensive work and all that, but when it comes to these block shots, they are slightly slow, both of them, and that's some of the things that can be utilized.
Zhang.
If you play these block shots from the back line, interceptions as what we saw here.
You are not allowed to have unnecessary walk.
So here ZHANG is asked not to waste
2.
time
1.
by the
Play.
umpire.
Three. 1.
So once again a good start here by two Thailand players. Yeah, that's good left. Well left there by ZHANG.
Service over.
Not only out on the sideline, and also woefully short, not even reaching the first line, the service line at the back. And Legion away to serve a 2-3.
Service over. 4-2. Change the shuttle. Over. Zhang. Over. Zhang. You cannot delay the game for 14. Don't go unnecessary walk around. It's not permitted.
So once again, the umpire Kana from India is urging the players not to waste time by walking around on the court, but get ready as soon as possible. Yeah, that's good play there by Thailand. Good interception here by the man in the picture. Trying to have a look here. Jumping from the base position. And Changnam trying to get it between the legs, but not possible. It was too steep. 5-2. Call out, but this one is very close, and TAERATTANACHAI is asking for a challenge. This one is a lot closer than the previous ones we've seen, but Hawkeye again confirms his out, which means that the challenge from TAERATTANACHAI is unsuccessful.
One challenge remaining. Service over. 3-5. Play. Service over. 6-3.
There's no doubt that if the Thailand pair is directing more attacks and pressure to the female player here from China, Li Jinhui, I think they will stand a lot better chance of being successful.
Service over. 4-6. Yeah.
That's out of the service line, out of the service box.
Over. 7-4.
Maintaining a 3-point lead here. TAERATTANACHAI to serve. Yeah, as you can see, string is gone in the racket by Changnam. And as soon as the string is gone, it's so difficult to control the shots. And this time he was just floating out on the back line. It's interesting that the woman here in the picture, TAERATTANACHAI, she actually started out as a singles player, women's singles player, and she won the Youth Olympic Games in 2010 in Singapore.
Play.
Yeah, that stays in.
9-4.
Yeah, well, within the line there. So he's not out, but he was out of reach for Changnan. Yeah, that's a poor lift. In all honesty, that's a poor lift by Li Jinwei. She was not under pressure whatsoever, but still did not manage to control it. There's a fault. There was a touch on it by TAERATTANACHAI. She's just touching it as it's passing her. And of course, you're not allowed to do that. That one is going long on the back line.
Service over. 11-5. Interval.
This time the Thailand pairs into the interval with a lead of 11-5. Last time they were in the lead with 11-9, and here we got the confirmation in 12 minutes.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Thank you, coach. Eleven, 5. Play.
Yeah, that's good play by TAERATTANACHAI. Sapsari there.
12,
Good cross court.
5.
Half smash. Trying to look at this, just using the wrist, guiding it cross court. That was a good shot. She's an excellent stroke player. That's the right idea by Dichapol. It's going wide on the sideline, but the whole idea of taking off the pace and putting pressure on
12.
Lee was a very good idea. 6-12. And I honestly think that was the first out
7,
right winner from a
12.
smash from the back of the court. Good angle by Chang Nang, and completely surprising Sapsari here. That was a good smash. And this was the first outright winner from the back of the court in this opening match. So will they be able to catch up again?
12.
They were trailing 6 points, now there's just 4 points in it. Good follow-up here by Chang Nang. Look at that very, very short action with his wrist. long rally. Let's see if we get a count in number of shots afterwards. Moving Chang Nang on the back line very nicely there, attacking on his forehand side, but the reply was straight to the backhand here. Look at that, under pressure from a very low position, not able to control it. 13-8 for Ditchipur and Sapsari. Way long on the back line.
4号场地即将进行的是混合双打比赛，由日本的花木卓朗、永原和可娜对阵日本的渡边勇大、东野有沙。
Court 4, mixed doubles. Takuro Hoki, Wakana Nakahara from Japan versus Yuta Watanabe.
Chang Nang to serve. 13-9-13. That's long as well. Really very far out of that back line. And now the gap is just 3 points. Would it be just like the opening game, where the Thai were leading 16-10 before they lost 21-19?
Fault. 11-13.
Last 3 points. Got China away here. Chang Nang and Li Junhui trailing 13-9 now. Is 13-12 from Li. That's out. I think he's contemplating to challenge Chang Nang, but at the end he did not.
12.
That was a great opportunity for the Thailand pair. Somehow they did not capitalize on it. And look at that, Chang Nang is caught in between completely, but getting out of trouble there. And a miss by TAERATTANACHAI. Yeah, saving that one nicely one more time. Getting out of trouble. And suddenly is all level, 14 all, having been 11-5 down at the interval here. Lead to serve.
$15-14.
3号场地即将进行的是男子单打比赛，由日本的坂井一将对阵中国的石宇奇。
Hoki and single. Takumasa Sakai from Japan versus Shi Yuqi from China.
本场比赛裁判员 Andy Tournament 印度尼西亚，发球裁判 Richard T 新加坡。
Yes, once again this block shot, this time from Ditchipur,
16.
is proving to be a winner. And once again, as I mentioned earlier, I think that's the way forward for both of the pairs, trying to put some more pressure on that front of the court.
Play.
Good play by Ditchapur.
Play on. Oh. Oh. Service over. 15-16. Oh. Oh.
Good smash there by TAERATTANACHAI. Trying to look at the placement. She's hitting right at the
Service over.
right hip of Chang Nang.
17.
And that proves to be
15.
very efficient on the forehand side. And of course, he's covering on the backhand side, as you can see. No, that's going wide, which means that Thailand is set
18.
18,
15.
15 up. We need the court to be mopped. Once again, we saw good interception there by Chang Nang. He's reading the game really well, getting into it. Unfortunately for him, he was not able to finish it,
Yes.
and that put partner Lee into trouble. But it was a good chance to take.
Play. 19-15. Service over. 16-19.
Yeah, good work by Lee. And Chang Nang is putting that way long of the back line,
Service over.
which means that
20.
4 game points
Game point.
for Thailand.
16.
20 game point 16.
Play.
And TAERATTANACHAI here in the picture serving. 20 game point 16. Lee to receive. Yeah, good positive return. Let's call out on the back line.
Lee Hun Hui challenges.
But
Called
we have a
out.
challenge on it. But I think it's out. Let's have a look. Yeah, that's the way out, which means that the second game
Challenge unsuccessful.
goes to Thailand,
One challenge
21-16.
remaining. Game. Second game won by PUAVARANUKROH and subsidiary TAERATTANACHAI 21-16. One game all.
And here we got the confirmation, 21-16 in 24 minutes. So let's see what the coaches have got to say.
杀以后他会抓第二拍这个球，这个时候不要给他拦掉了，一拦掉他就没有了。啊，哎，另外一个发球还是一样，发球，你这发球还是一样，只是有点小心点，在右场区这边基本上都是在直线这个区域。啊，加油啊，是吧？加油啊，李兄。
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Yeah. Final game. Love all. Play.
So we're ready here for the final game. And TAERATTANACHAI is serving to ZHANG. Love all play. Good return by ZHANG, really forcing Taipei into a defensive situation straight away, and that's going wide on the sideline. Good start there by Chinese
Service
combination.
over. 1. Love. Two. Love.
Yeah, well played there by TAERATTANACHAI.
Signal.
Getting it very, very early.
Service over.
Look at
One,
this, just top of the
two.
tape.
Play.
Yeah, that's well left. Good spacious awareness there by Lee.
Service over. 3. 1.
Yeah, once again, clever play there by ZHANG.
4.
Doing that sliced half smash on TAERATTANACHAI here, and she is not able to return it properly.
Get ready, quick up.
Yeah, that was a good move by the man in the picture, ZHANG. But Ditchapol really had a great opportunity in that rally when ZHANG was leaving the shot on the back line and then decided eventually to take it. But Ditchapol was not moving to the net and following up as he was supposed to do. He had a great opportunity there. That's all part of the history now.
2. 4. Service over. 5.
点先别发力。
2.
attack here by the Chinese duo.
6-2.
Really an all-out attack here. Good interception on 2 occasions here by Li Jinhui. And this is what I've noticed with the pair from Thailand, is that they very often get into kind of a comfort zone where they love to defend it. And I think it's because TAERATTANACHAI, she's so really good in her defense and so easy in her defense that sometimes they're not really looking for the attack. And in my book, that's definitely a mistake. Here once again, just lifting it, lifting. And that's the block shot I was mentioning, especially to the female player, because they are not the fastest, and that actually goes for both of them. Good block shot there by Zhang Nan. And a very comfortable lead here, 7-2 up for Zhang Nan and Li Jinhui. Make that 8-2.
8-2. Service over. 3-8.
That's a nice follow-up by TAERATTANACHAI there
4
on the backhand side. Lee trying to direct it into the mid-court area, but TAERATTANACHAI, she was awake, intercepted it well, and not only that, she played a winner. Last 2 points, we've got the Thailand way, and it's 4-8. Somehow now, I think Zhang Nan and Li Jinhui is looking very comfortable.
9.
Not really feeling under pressure, playing their shots nicely, scoring the points in a nice flow as well. So they're 9-4 up. And the Thailand duo in the picture here really needs to try to find some answers.
Service over. 5-9.
Good defensive work there by TAERATTANACHAI. But
9.
imagine if Zhang Nan had blocked that one instead of trying to push it to flatter, her chances would have been, I think that would have been a winner.
Service over. 10-6.
And it's interesting to see that in terms of a lift and flat play, this stadium doesn't look like it's a slow stadium. But when it comes to the attack, the overhead attack,
Service over.
hitting the big smashes, then it looks slow.
7-10.
I think that was going the sideline. Well left there by Zhang Nan, which means that the Chinese duo is going into the game interval with a lead of 11-7. Here we got the confirmation, 12 minutes. We are just 1 minute shy of the hour mark.
หัวลูกเห็นหรือเปล่าเวลาโยนเป็นตึ๊กถึงหรือเปล่าหรือว่าเต็มเข้าใจป่ะนึกออกไหมดูรายละเอียดพวกนี้ดีๆ
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Seven. Play.
Shannon to serve. 11-7. Yeah, that's going wide. But it's interesting. Look at how he's always trying to find the answers, always trying to find the gap from these lower positions. And that's what makes him such a great mixed doubles player. He's able to find these gaps now and again. Here, trying desperately, just going wide of the sideline.
9, 11.
That was a good response there by Li Jinhui. We have a challenge on it. Let's try to have a look. It's close, so let's see what Hawkeye will say about this challenge. It's out.
Correction, out.
Which means that was a very good challenge.
10, 9.
And the 4-point gap at the interval is now just 1 point. 10-11.
Service over.
Once again, it's interesting to see how Ditchapur was trying to find an answer playing into that mid-court area, but from such a low position that is virtually impossible. And he got punished on it. Li Jinhui was awake and finished it. Possibly should have lifted that completely to the back line.
Service over. 11, 12.
See, once again, that's exactly what I've been advocating.
12.
These block shots to the female player, because both of them are quite comfortable in their defense, but you have to move them. Trying to look at this one. She can't get to the front of the court, and it's a straight winner. 12-all. Of course, we need the court to be mopped.
12, all. Play.
Good follow-up.
13,
Really trying to
12.
retain the initiative in the rally there, but that was really well guessed and anticipated by Dijapol. And suddenly, Thailand is up.
Out.
It's called out, but we have a challenge on it.
Sri TAERATTANACHAI challenges called out.
In all honesty, I don't know what we would do without Hawkeye. We have had so many decisions already been made by Hawkeye in this opening match. It's weigh in.
Correction.
Absolutely weigh in.
End.
Which means that the challenge is successful.
14, 12. Play. Service over. 13, 14. Service over.
Another
15,
idea, of course, if you look at it
13.
from the point of view of Thailand, there is no doubt that when ZHANG has been attacking from his forehand side on the back line, if you can then push him across to the backhand side, then he will never get around it and play another smash on it, which means that he's going to play the backhand, and that reply is normally weaker. Lots of times we've seen that situation, and
14,
on many occasions
15.
ZHANG has lost the rally. Hanging on to the attack, TAERATTANACHAI there,
16,
and just made
14.
it to 3 times, and then ZHANG was playing that block shot. Had he been successful, there was no doubt that TAERATTANACHAI was forced to lift it. See, once again, this time ZHANG had to cross all the way across the court to cover
17,
partner Lee Jin-hui on that
14.
block shot. Try to have a look here. This one here, he's getting across to cover because she's simply too slow to get it.
Oh, 17, 14. Play.
Good flick serve there. And once again, this drop shot from the back
18,
line, this time a reversed
14.
one into the center of the court, proves to be very, very efficient, setting up partner TAERATTANACHAI. And suddenly it's a 4-point lead to Thailand, 18-14. Yeah, that's going out on the sideline.
Service over. 15, 18.
So this match has been a little bit of comebacks. Both combinations have done a comeback. So will China be able to do it now once again? 14-18 down now, 15-18 down. See, that's once again lifting it across to the backhand of Zhang Nan is really very safe, and he's got to give away the initiative.
Service over. 19-15.
2号场地即将进行的是混合双打比赛，由中国的何继婷、杜月对阵日本的小林优武、李元小春。
And that was the lucky net caught for Thailand here, setting up 5 match points, just clipping the top of the tape, tumbling over, and 20 match points of 15.
本场比赛裁判员 TAERATTANACHAI 印度，发球裁判 Crazy Thunder 泰国。
So according to the ranking, this is not an upset, but it's a very even match. And that's going out. Thailand takes this mixed doubles in 3 games. Lost the first 21-19 and then winning at 21-16, 21-15.
Match won by PUAVARANUKROH and TAERATTANACHAI. 19-21, 21-16, 21-15.
Here going for the very, very ambitious shot. Zhang Nan shouldn't possibly done that, but it's all part of history now. And Thailand take this mixed doubles. 19-21, 21-16, 21-15 in 70 minutes.